The real reason 90% of people fail financially, it's not your income. It's not the economy. It's not where you grew up. It's the story you keep telling yourself about why you can't. And the terrifying part? You don't even hear yourself telling it anymore. It's running on autopilot. In the background, every single day, shaping every decision you make about money, about risk, about what you deserve, before you've even had your morning coffee. Most people believe financial failure is a math problem. They think if they just earned a little more, budgeted a little better, got one lucky break, everything would change. It wouldn't, because the math is never the root problem. The identity is. You will never out-earn a broke mindset. The money will come in and find its way back out every single time until the identity underneath it changes. Here's what that looks like in real life. Studies have shown lottery winners, people who receive hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of dollars overnight, statistically return to their previous financial state within 3 to 5 years. Not because they're stupid, because their internal blueprint for what they're worth, what's normal, what's safe, hasn't changed. The money lands in the hands of the old identity, and the old identity knows exactly what to do with it. Spend it, give it away. Make it disappear until life feels familiar again. That's not a money problem. That's a self-concept problem. And this is why the 90% stay stuck. Not from lack of opportunity, from lack of self-image expansion. They've defined themselves by their current circumstances for so long that anything beyond it, any level of wealth or success that exceeds what they grew up around, feels dangerous, feels undeserved, feels like something that happens to other people. Warren Buffett understood this. Inverted. He didn't just study companies, he studied himself. He kept meticulous journals of his own thinking, his own biases, his own emotional reactions to markets. He called it knowing your circle of competence. The wealthy don't just manage money, they manage the person managing the money. That level of self-awareness is what separates a generational investor from someone who panics and sells every time the market dips. Drop in the comments, right? Now, be completely honest. What is the money? Story you inherited from your family growing up? Money is hard to come by. Rich people are greedy. We're just not the type of people who... Write it down, because that sentence is controlling your bank account right now. Not your boss, not the economy. That sentence. Kobe Bryant used to say that the most dangerous opponent he ever faced was the version of himself that wanted to be comfortable. Not other players, himself. He built a practice around attacking that version, arriving before everyone, staying after everyone, engineering situations where the uncomfortable was unavoidable. He wasn't just training his body, he was training his self-concept to expand past its previous limits. That's the same work that financial transformation requires. Uncomfortable decisions, identity stretching, repeatedly choosing the harder path because the easy path only leads back to average. If something is shifting for you right now, if you're starting to see that the obstacle was never out there, tap subscribe. Every week I dig into the real mechanics of wealth, success, and the mental game nobody talks about. Here's the practical truth. You don't change your finances by changing your habits first. You change them by changing how you see yourself, and then the habits follow naturally. Start calling yourself an investor before you have a portfolio. Start treating your time like it has a rate. Start making decisions from the person you're becoming, not the person your past created. Every morning you wake up and accept the old identity is a day the 90% statistic stays intact. Every morning you reject it, even in a small way, even with a $20 investment, even with 1 hour of building instead of consuming. You are rewriting the story. If someone you care about is stuck in this loop right now, share this video with them today. Sometimes one conversation, one moment of clarity is all it takes to break the cycle. That's how we grow together. The real reason most people fail financially is the same reason they stop reading this sentence right here and do absolutely nothing differently. Don't be that person. Not today.